The woman complimented the man's tie, saying it looked handsome, and asked him what brand it was.
How nice.
The woman gently pulled the tie loose and felt it carefully.
No, it's not. It's a fake.
With that, she twisted the tie around her hands just as the elevator doors began to close. Planting her stance firmly, she gripped both ends of the tie as the elevator started to rise. The woman braced one foot against the wall and pulled with all her strength. The man cried out for help, his voice filled with pain. Moments later, the woman heard the snap of his neck breaking. Only then did she release the tie. She adjusted her sharp suit and walked away gracefully, completing her first job since returning. The assassin Xiao Wei smiled with satisfaction, but as soon as she returned to her hotel, her handler John scolded her. He was displeased with the way she carried out the mission, saying she looked weak compared to the newly rising female assassin. John also told her that MI6's Eve had shifted all her attention to this new assassin. Consumed by desire and jealousy, Xiao Wei disguised herself as a student and called the school where Eve's husband Nick worked, filing a complaint about it. She then pretended to be a teacher, encouraging a female colleague who admired Nick to pursue him boldly. At a banquet, Eve saw the apple in Nick's classroom and immediately concluded Xiao Wei had planted it. She pulled the fire alarm on purpose, hoping to spot Xiao Wei in the evacuating crowd. Eve's erratic behavior irritated Nick. He stopped to speak with the female teacher, then turned and left Eve behind. Xiao Wei, meanwhile, slipped a lipstick into Eve's handbag while she stood frozen. The next day, Eve discovered that the lipstick had words written on it. Love in the elevator. Eve concluded that the elevator murder had been Xiao Wei's doing. She used her job position as leverage, forcing Kenny to find the address of Mike's family. Then she offered that address in exchange for Mike to provide property information linked to the assassin organization, using it as a lead to track down Xiao Wei.